The NBA has revealed more players who have tested positive for the coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19. According to ESPN, 2 unidentified Los Angeles Lakers players have tested positive. We learned today that 2 Lakers players have tested positive. Both players are currently asymptomatic, in quarantine, and under the care of the team's physician. The Lakers explained in a statement, "All players and members of the Lakers staff are being asked to continue to observe self-quarantine and shelter-at-home guidelines, closely monitor their health, consult with their personal physicians, and maintain constant communication with the team." Welcome back to the Clutch Central channel. Lay back, grab your favorite snacks, and enjoy, as we are going to take a look at how NBA players spend their time in quarantine. Boston Celtics guard Marcus Smart also tested positive for COVID-19. He posted a video on Instagram revealing the news, and he encouraged everyone to practice social distancing. "Young people, listen up. Quit hanging out in groups and being selfish. This is no joke. I was tested 5 days ago and the results came back tonight, which were positive," he wrote in the caption to the video. "I've been self-quarantined since the test, thank goodness. COVID-19 must be taken with the highest of seriousness. I know it's a #1 priority for our nation's health experts, and we must get more testing ASAP." Smart went on to say that he doesn't have any symptoms and he feels great, but younger generations in our country must self-distance. Smart and the 2 Lakers athletes are the latest NBA players to test positive for the coronavirus, bringing the tally in the league to 14. Christian Wood of the Detroit Pistons also tested positive, although he's yet to update his fans on social media. Kevin Durant and 3 other Brooklyn Nets players also tested positive for the virus. He was the sole player to make his status known to the public, telling senior NBA reporter Shams Charania, "Everyone be careful, take care of yourself and quarantine. We're going to get through this," according to Sharina's tweet. One member of the Denver Nuggets organization also tested positive, along with 3 people within the Philadelphia 76ers organization. Rudy Gobert of the Utah Jazz was the first player revealed to test positive for COVID-19 last week. He was initially called out for not taking the coronavirus warnings seriously, considering he did things like touch the surfaces of microphones during a press conference to joke about the situation. He released an apology on his Instagram, writing, "I want to thank everyone for the outpouring of concern and support over the last 24 hours. I've gone through so many emotions since learning of my diagnosis, mostly fear, anxiety, and embarrassment." He continued, "The first and most important thing is I would like to publicly apologize to the people that I may have endangered. At the time, I had no idea I was infected. I was careless and make no excuse." Gobert finished by saying, "I am under great care and will fully recover. Thank you again for all your support. I encourage everyone to take all of the steps to stay safe and healthy. Love." Donovan Mitchell of the Utah Jazz also announced that he tested positive with an announcement on Instagram. "We are all learning more about the seriousness of the situation, and hopefully people can continue to educate themselves and realize that they need to behave responsibly, both for their own health and for the well-being of those around them," he wrote in the caption along with a picture of himself. On Thursday, Mitchell participated in a challenge called #StayHomeFor to encourage people to social distance and stay at home as the coronavirus continues to spread. He posted a picture of himself while holding a whiteboard that read, "I stay home for Nicole and Jordan." In the caption, he wrote, "I'm staying home for my mom and my sister. Let's all try our best to stop the spread of the coronavirus together." Then he tagged Utah Jazz players Royce O'Neal and Jordan Clarkson, Golden State Warriors player Eric Paschall, Celtics player Jason Tatum, Oklahoma City Thunder player Chris Paul, and former NBA player Dwayne Wade to join him in the challenge. With so much unexpected free time, many Wizards players are getting caught up on movies, TV shows, and yes, video games. Wizards guard Ish Smith played Madden football on the first night of the NBA's 30-day break until 3 a.m. Unfortunately, Ish didn't play with the Carolina Panthers, his hometown team, which was a poor choice. Instead, he played 7 consecutive games with the Houston Texans. After going 3-4, Ish felt the need to blame his less than .500 record on something other than himself. "Computer be cheating though, but that's another subject," Smith said. As for one of the hottest players in the league, post-All-Star break Bradley Beal continues to stay fit, working out in his home. However, Beal, like his teammate Smith, is taking time to work on his video game skills too. Beal, an avid soccer fan, is keeping busy playing FIFA soccer on Xbox. Not all NBA players are staying away from the game though. Pacers two-time All-Star Victor Oladipo, who returned from a ruptured tendon in his quad on January 29th, is still working back to get to 100%. Oladipo, who is a musical artist with 2 R&B albums, Songs for You 2017, VO 2018, navigates both the NBA world and the music industry at a high level. When asked if he's working on his music during his downtime, Oladipo responded via text, "LOL, I still gotta rehab." With all of this mess about quarantine and isolation, some things do get forgotten. With that in mind, we would like to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, and to turn on the notifications bell so that you don't miss any of our uploads. In the hunt for the silver linings of social distancing, there's never been a better time for Danny Green to run outside. Under normal circumstances, the Lakers guard wouldn't be able to run in his South Bay neighborhood without running into someone who wants to stop him for a picture or an autograph. But last week, when he and his girlfriend left home to go jogging by the beach, they were blissfully uninterrupted. "No one's bothering you, everybody's 6 feet away, not near anybody," he said. "It's kind of cool and chill. You can get a little vitamin D." While the world is dealing with many new social dynamics and challenges from the threat of COVID-19, for the Lakers, one of the paramount tasks at hand is to find ways to stay in shape. While the NBA has not released a timeline for resuming the season, and as quarantines stretch on, there is a looming threat that the season could be canceled. Players are attempting to maintain a sense of normalcy through at-home workouts and staying ready for when they can again take the court. That has its own unique set of obstacles. Players are used to going to external facilities, either at the Lakers' El Segundo practice facility or other gyms throughout the region, for workouts. At home, some of them don't even have their own basketball. While LeBron James is one of the few players with an elaborate home gym, where he has streamed several workouts, others have less sophisticated setups. Quinn Cook admitted on the Posted Up podcast with Chris Haynes that he doesn't own a basketball. Most players are used to round-the-clock access to the facility. Green told Southern California News Group that he does have a basketball, but he had to put a little air into it. Most guys would ask, "What the hell do I need a home gym for?" "I have one I can always go to," Green said. "It's usually a good reason to get out of the house too, but now you can't get out of the house. It's like, oh, what do we do now?" You might go in your garage, find weights, get a run in, bike, or work on the stairs. Anything you can do. Gunnar Peterson, the team's director of strength and conditioning, is responsible for helping players tackle these challenges. Along with staffers Ed Strait and Chatton Hill, he has assembled and shipped equipment kits with some workout essentials: adjustable dumbbells, weighted bands, floor sliders, and of course, basketballs. They also send out daily workouts via text and email, position-specific drills, and concepts to keep the players in the best possible shape they can maintain during the quarantine. If a player needs clarification or additional direction, they can send videos of themselves doing drills too. A former personal trainer, before he joined the Lakers, Peterson possesses a relentless pragmatism, refusing to frame the quarantine conditions as anything but positive. It's common on the road that players will work out in the hallway before games when a visiting weight room isn't available. Peterson sees the challenges of working out at home as something of a natural extension of the circumstances the Lakers face during the season. Motivation comes within, and these guys are motivated. They're just counting on us to eliminate as much gray area as possible and make things efficient, he said. Yes, it's unprecedented as to what's causing this, but instead of saying, "Oh my God, it's unfamiliar," we're saying it's not ideal, but we're making it work. The workouts rely heavily on fundamentals, weighted lifts and lunges, core and ab routines, and other things to keep up strength. Peterson said the strength and conditioning staff has drawn inspiration from military workouts and bodyweight exercises to create routines. One of the fundamental pieces of conditioning for the players is cardio, and here they have some flexibility. While Green goes on runs, Alex Caruso told Lakers.com he prefers to jump rope. While it's all an approximation because no one can play basketball at the moment, the goal is to keep close to playing shape. The biggest thing about now is that nobody is going to be where they were when we stopped playing, Caruso told Lakers.com. It's about staying as close to normal as you can. The Lakers are continuing to experiment with new strategies during a quarantine that public officials recently acknowledged could last several months. As many businesses hop on Zoom to conduct virtual meetings, Peterson says he's done a trial workout session on Zoom with a few players and anticipates he could have the entire team on one class next week. In the meantime, the Lakers' strength and conditioning staff gets feedback in various ways. Peterson was pleased to see Cook running suicides in the limited floor space of his apartment in a video he posted last week. Other times, players will just send him text and emojis, sometimes with a few expletives thrown in. That, Peterson said, is a sign the new workout plans are running as they should, still challenging some of the best athletes in the world, regardless of the circumstances or the equipment they have on hand. It's just a fun group, Peterson said. The videos I get back from players and the commentary on the workouts make it all worthwhile. As you can see, their daily routine isn't all that different. Movies, video games, music, indoor workouts, whatever to kill boredom and stay in shape for when this situation comes to the end. Before we wrap up this video, we want to thank you for watching and to invite you to subscribe to our channel. Make sure to turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of our videos, and share with us how you're spending your time in the comments section. Thank you for staying till the end, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!